Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Torchwood review. I am Davros and I am a Whovian, and today I review Torchwood Reset. So this is another episode from Series 2 where Jack and the gang investigate people that have miraculously recovered from illnesses that aren't usually curable. That they stumble across one guy who had type 1 diabetes, a woman who's had HIV, and one thing they all have in common, they all have a distinct mark in their eye. And of course, they also have Martha Jones on board as well from Unit, who is helping out in the team. So Freema Ageyman returns as Martha, where she gets caught up and helps the team out with the investigation on what's going on. And of course, Jack and the gang do find there's this doctor at work named Dr. Copley, played by Alan Dale, and they make the shocking discovery that he's been harnessing alien DNA to find cures for these people. But of course, the cures haven't quite been working as they have been killing them. And of course, when the team shut him down, he then attempts to shoot Martha, but Owen steps in the way and takes the bullet and, well, dies. And Copley dies as well. And then, of course, it's like a to be continued part. So yeah, that's the episode. What did I like about this one? Well, this one, as I said, is like what I like to call the sort of Owen Martha trilogy, because in the 3 episodes we've got Martha Jones featured in it, Freema Ageyman, and we tend to focus a bit more on Owen in the following 2 episodes, where it's focusing on him being dead and then undead. But the first one, Reset, yeah, I thought this had good visual effects for the time with the giant insect aliens. We also got a Weevil in there. And it was also nice to see Freema Ageyman as Martha Jones, who we'd not seen at the time since the finale of Series 3 when she departed the TARDIS. And Jack and Martha, reacquaint, reminisce, and think of the Doctor. And then, of course, she gets involved in the action. And we, see our villain of the episode, Copley, played by Alan Dale, who I believe is a Australian actor. Basically, he's one of them guy actors that I've seen in loads of stuff. But I thought he was alright in this as like the villain. Honestly believing he was doing good, but torturing aliens in the process. And yeah, this also had its dark elements, and of course it had the brutal demise of Owen, or his first death in this, which would go on to be a remaining thing throughout the rest of the series, where Owen would be a walking corpse. But yeah, I thought everyone did a great job with their acting, and also the story was a bit dark. However, there were a bit of downer moments, but that's the thing with Torchwood. It's not a family show, and it doesn't always make you feel good, because, it's the darker part of the Doctor Who universe, the Whouniverse. But yeah, I thought this was a fun one, an interesting one, and was probably a good way to start what I would consider a trilogy of episodes. So yeah, Torchwood Reset. What am I going to rate this? I'll give the performances an 8, the writing a 8, the visuals an 8, and my personal, I'll give it a, let's go 8 all around. So yeah, 8 for everything on this one. So yeah, have you seen this one? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Davros the Whovian, and this has been a Torchwood review. So until next time, run for your life.